Welcome everybody. Welcome back to Simrace TV. I'm Jay Weezy. I'm up here in the SRTV Network booth here tonight. We're live with the Dirt Outlaws series here. Race number 10. Yes, the season finale. The last race for these guys. And they're going to lay it all on the line here at Lanier. Hope y'all are ready for this one. I know I am. Like I say, get your popcorn. It's going to be a good one. Got about 3 minutes left here in practice. We're about to get this thing underway, so hang tight. Alright, practice is winding down. So let's give y'all an idea of what's to come here tonight. We got heat races coming up, 8 laps. Top 4 will advance. We're gonna do a B main. 6 of them will make it out of that. Then we're going to 50 laps here tonight, I believe. It might be 40. I didn't check, but sometimes they switch it up. Usually 50 laps though coming up here, so let's talk about some of these guys that are out there on the track right now. We got some fast drivers, of course, as always. A lot of talent over here with the Dirt Outlaws series for the International Dirt Association here. And don't forget about these guys, iRacing iFlag. Still got a chance to use that promo code, 15% off before it expires. So type in Simaddicts 2018, save yourself some money. And all the people that help make the International Dirt Association what they are, like these guys. If it wasn't for them, don't know where we'd be in this world. A lot of great people out there doing a lot of great things. So become part of that. Either way, let's talk about what we got out there at Lanier. Jarrett Murphy, right now, he's not in the top 5 in the points, but he's always fast in that 25 machine, and he's fast tonight here at Lanier. 13.740 for Jarrett Murphy. Second, Bryson Daffern. He's got a 13.783. Keith Hackney, your points leader, he's in third with a 13.803. By the way, Hackney's got a 28-point lead coming into the night here. Coming into this last race over Nathan Kassler. So Nathan Kassler is just a little bit behind, but I don't believe that's going to have a big effect on tonight and who wins this championship, because they get 2 drop races. And also, if you showed up to every race, you get 5 bonus points. So that's going to shake it up when they drop those 2 races. So if there is a 28-point lead, it's going to change up here. And if you've been you've been paying close attention to the Simaddicts Modified Monday series, they got to do a race-off to find out who's going to be the champion over there, because after their 2 drop races and all their bonus points and all that good stuff, it came out tied between Ethan Stuckwitch and Keith Hackney, so they're going to throw down tomorrow night to find out who's going to be the champion in the Modified Series. And it's going to be just like this, plain and simple, easy as this. Whoever finishes in front of the other one will be the champion for the Modified Series. And this might happen here with the Dirt Outlaws Series. Even though Hackney's 28 points ahead of Kassler, he still might have a chance. Because after those drop weeks, it's really going to mean a lot. It's going to mean a lot. Well, it's going to be very crucial to how the points add up after that. So after tonight's race, the admin over there will get the points together, and we'll have to keep you posted. So if we know anything tonight, if we find out anything before tomorrow night's broadcast, I'll definitely let y'all know during the Modified Monday series of how this turns out here tonight. But right now, Keith Hackney, your points leader, coming in 28 points ahead of Kassler. Third place is Thomas Coggins, 41 points behind Keith Hackney. And then we got Noah Samples, which is he's a little far He's about 70 points out, but he is in the top 5 there. Troy Stuckwish, he's 87 points out. So there's the top 5 of the points, and there's a big separation between Hackney and Troy Stuckwish there. It's an 87 point difference between 1st and 5th. So I doubt Troy Stuckwish will have a shot at this, but Nathan Kassler and Thomas Coggins, they definitely got a shot. So we'll find out what happens. And let's take a look at qualifying right now as it's going down as I speak. Jarrett Murphy just wrapped up his lap. We missed it. We was watching TJ Coggins, but the 88 machine put it on pole tonight with a 14.093. So it looks like the track is slowing down just a little bit. And I assume that it's going to keep getting a little slicker out there. I was listening to the guys' radio before we went live, and they were saying that the track was awful slick, and it's just going to get worse. Track is carried over, so we'll keep that in mind here tonight for tonight's race here. Troy Stuckwish out there just now wrapping up his run here as he comes across the start-finish line. He's 6th quick right now with a 14.178. That last lap didn't help him there. So it looks like the first lap's where it's at, and we got Ethan Stuckwish out there right now. He just took the pole actually with a 14.092 by 1,000th of a second over Jarrett Murphy. But Jarrett Murphy's happy about that. So Ethan Stuckwish, the new points leader, and don't forget about this guy, DJ Kilinowski out there right now, and he is a fast driver. He won over the modified series. And if you're out there watching it and you can remind me on who won last week, that'd be great. I missed out. I could look it up, but you know how that goes. DJ Kilinowski coming out on the backstretch down into turn number 3, keeping it on the bottom as he hard charges towards that start-finish line to wrap up his qualifying run. And that's going to put him 11th quick with a 14.208. So got a minute and a half left in qualifying, and all the cars have been out on the track besides the 17 of Bryson Daffern. He hasn't been out there, but he still has a few minutes to get it done. Let's take a look at qualifying results. Hackney came through and knocked Ethan Stuckwish back in that 2nd spot. He threw down a 13.973. The only one in the 13s, and that's happened before. And last time, I believe he won that race. So it looks like our points leader, Keith Hackney, is going to be the fastest in qualifying. Ethan Stuckwish in 2nd. Jarrett Murphy, TJ Coggins, Nathan Kassler in 5th. Noah Samples in 6th. Jesse Isidore and Troy Stuckwish there, 7th and 8th, 9th and 10th. Jeremy Freeman and Josh Helliams, and we'll look a little further back here in the field as the time is running down here. DJ Kilinowski there in 11th. Kenneth McLaughlin, Josh Corkwell, Chris Kukta, and Patrick Solari, Jared Nash, Dustin Hall, Cody Canton-Wine, Kyle Pearson, Ronald Corkwell there rounds out the 20th position. Brooks Trammell, Jason Lineweaver, Ralph Connor Jr., Sean Freeman, Brian Lambert, Stephen Brady, and last but not least is that 17 didn't put down a time. Only 22 cars are going to make it, 27 cars here tonight, and if you haven't noticed by the sound of my voice, yeah, I don't feel all that good here the last few days, so it's been a little rough. But we'll get through it. We'll have a lot of fun, and qualifying's over. We're moving on. Heat race number 1 about to get underway here. It's going to be Hackney, Isidore, Corkwell, Pearson, I believe. We're going to wait for these cars to grid up before we get a little ahead of ourselves. All right, I was wrong. So, all right, we'll go through the starting lineup here. Heat race number 1. Jacob Rush says, Jarrett, he's our man if he can't do it. No one can. Yeah, I hear that. Let's spin that one. All right, Keith Hackney in the 69 machine is going to be starting on the pole with the 88 of Thomas Coggins alongside him. Second row inside goes to Jesse Isidore, my man here tonight. And he might pull off a win. I'm going to have to pull for that 15 car tonight. Josh Helliams there in 4th alongside Jesse. Third row is going to be Josh Corkwell in the 58 and Jared Nash alongside him. Jared Nash came up here last week, or last race. Kyle Pearson, he's going to start off in that fourth row on the inside with that 50 machine of Jason Lineweaver alongside him. And last row, the number 11 of Brian Lambert coming from the back to the front. So we get set to go green here for heat race number 1. The last race of the season for the Dirt Outlaws series. And guys, lay it all on the line. Make sure you make it into this main event here tonight. It's going to be awesome. 50 laps coming up here after these heat races. Pace trucks in turn 3. About to pull off the track. We're going to send these babies slideways down into turn number 1. The green flag's out as Keith Hackney hammers down. Thomas Coggins all up on him there with Jesse Isidore down on the bottom. The 101 of Josh Helliams. Looks like Helliams and Isidore going at it there with Isidore to the inside. Corkwell right behind them. Looking to make it count when he can, but looks like Josh Helliams going to pull away from Isidore right now. Top 4, Hackney, Coggins, Helliams, and Isidore. Right now, we got a battle for that 5th spot. These guys 3 wide here for 6th. Actually, because Kyle Pearson in the 60, he's making it happen with Josh Corkwell. Lost a little bit of ground there. Josh Corkwell back in that 6th spot now up front. Coggins still trying to run down Hackney. As we're coming to halfway this time by, Coggins still running very quick, just a little bit slower there than Hackney. It looks like about a 10th. That lap was a half a 10th, so he's picked up a little bit of speed. We got a battle for 3rd, Helliams and Isidore. Isidore down on the bottom, trying to put a move on that 101 machine of Joshua Helliams. Hackney takes the 3 to go this time by a small track here at Lanier. These heat races, they go pretty quick. So you want to start up front, you want to hammer down. Before you know it, this thing will be over here because Hackney still looking good out front as he's opened up that lead to about 1 second over Thomas Coggins. Thomas trying to search around on the track to find some grip right now. The white flag waving for the 69 machine as he comes off turn number 2. Down into 3, we got a car around. Looks like the 29 of Jared Nash. He gets it back together as Hackney comes across that start-finish line and takes the win for heat race number 1. It's going to be Hackney, Coggins, Helliams, and Isidore that qualify to move on to the main event here tonight. What a race those guys put on. That was awesome to watch. All right, heat race number 2. Coming right up here with Ethan Stuckwish sitting on the pole there, the 33 car, and alongside him on that front row is Nathan Kassler, which is 2nd in the points, 28 points behind Hackney coming into tonight. Second row inside is going to be Troy Stuckwish with DJ Kilinowski in the 115. Alongside him, 3rd row goes to Chris Kukta, my man in the 23 car out there in this heat race. He's going to have Dustin Hall on his outside. The 4th row is Ronald Corkwell and Ralph Connor Jr. And last there, not least, Stephen Brady in the 41 car as Ethan Stuckwish gets set to put the pedal to the metal and throw that thing slideways down into turn number 1. The green flag's out. Heat race number 2 is underway. We got a race here for 3rd between. Right now, Nathan Kassler trying to stay ahead of this pack. DJ Kilinowski up on the high side. Troy Stuckwish makes it around him, and Hackney. I'm sorry, Hackney. Wow. All right, now, we'll take a breath. Solari. We're 2.5 laps in, coming to lap number 3, and it looks like this. Stuckwish and Stuckwish, 1 and 2. That's Ethan on the pole there, still leading these guys with DJ Kilinowski in 3rd and Nathan Kassler in 4th. The last one to hold on to that transfer spot. There's a fight between Chris Kupta and the 331 of Dustin Hall right now. That's for 5th. They need to get up in there and try to get a hold of Nate Kassler. Nate Kassler holds that token to get into that main event here tonight. 50-lapper season finale. Any one of these guys would love to win on season finale night, I can promise you that. Looks like Kupta having a little bit of trouble trying to run down Nathan Kassler, the 21 machine, holding on to that 4th spot, but DJ Kilinowski getting ever so close to that 124 of Stuckwish. Stuckwish running right around the bottom. Looks like DJ's got a different line there as the white flag's out here for Ethan Stuckwish, which is tied for 1st in the modified series here. Stuckwish off turn number 4 comes across that start finish line as your race winner here for heat race number 2. Congratulations to Ethan Stuckwish in the 33 machine, Troy Stuckwish in 2nd, DJ Kilinowski in 3rd, and Nathan Kassler, the last one of those top 4. We're gonna keep it moving. Heat race number 3 coming right at you. Jarrett Murphy in the 25 machine starting on the pole here with Noah Samples on his outside. Jeremy Freeman, he's gonna be starting in that 2nd row inside the number 18 machine with Kenneth McLaughlin, the 67, to his outside there. 3rd row is Patrick Solari, the 99, and the number 10 of Cody Cantonwine. 4th row is going to be Brooks Trammell in the 22 and Sean Freeman in the 87. And last there on that 5th row, the 17 of Bryson Daffern, which didn't qualify, so he's going to have to race his way in here from the back of heat race number 3. And we get set to go green here after they go around one more time. Who's your favorite? Come on, let's hear it out there. If you're watching, who's your favorite? What's up, Drawers? Thanks for coming back by, man. Appreciate everybody that's watching this tonight. It's going to be a good one here. This 50-lapper is going to heat up pretty quick, but right now, heat race number 3, as they head off into turn number 3, is underway here. Heat race 3 with Jarrett Murphy on the pole, and he gets out to a nice lead there. Noah Samples takes over that 2nd spot. Jeremy Freeman, the 18, trying to hold off 2 of them. That's Kenneth McLaughlin and Patrick Solari, the 99 machine. And they were side by side and still are. Patrick Solari figured out the bottom some way. Jarrett Murphy able to hold off Noah Samples for now. We got trouble in the back. Looks like Sean Freeman might have. That's going to be Bryson. No. Brooks Trammell, the 22 machine. He went around. Top 4 right now is Murphy, Samples, Freeman, and Solari. That one, huh? You like that? That one? That one right there. Jarrett Murphy starting to get a little pressure from Samples. Looks like Samples found a little bit of speed there. They're pretty much running the same line. Wouldn't doubt they were running the same type of setup either. These guys throwing down about exact lap times. Jeremy Freeman not far behind. He's about 100 slower than these guys right now. Last lap that was. 2 to go this time for Murphy. See if he can hold off Samples for 2 more laps around here. This small track at Lanier on finale night. White flag in the hand. Jarrett Murphy looking strong on this last lap here. And right now, Patrick Solari, he's the last one to advance into the main event here in heat race number 3. And that's it. Jarrett Murphy with the win for heat race number 3. Noah Samples, Jeremy Freeman, and Patrick Solari locked in to the main event here. And we're going to go to a B main. We're going to take six more cars. Actually 8, I think. Well, they took 4. They took 12 cars. Yeah, so 10. All right. They're taking 10 of them this time. They took 4 from each heat race and 22 make it. That means 12 are locked in. So they're racing for the top 10 here. So let's get on with it. The B main tonight. And on the pole, Josh Corkwell, the 58 machine, and Chris Kupta in that 23 car. Second row to the inside. It's going to be Bryson Daffrin there in the 17. Kyle Pearson in the 60 machine there on his outside. In the third row, Dustin Hall, the 331, and Kenneth McLaughlin. The 11 of Brian Lambert there in that fourth row. He's got the 4 of Ralph Connor Jr. on his outside there. Fifth row, inside Sean Freeman, outside Jared Nash. Sixth row, inside's Ronald Corkwell, outside Cody Cantwine, the 10. Seventh row is going to be the 50 of Jason Limeweaver inside, and outside it's going to be the 41 of Stephen Brady. And last, all by himself there in that 8th row, is the 22 of Brooks Trammell. All right, they're heading off into 3, and they're about to hammer down and get this thing underway here. Josh Corkwell with the pedal to the metal, and side by side for second there, the 17 of Bryson Daffrin on the bottom there. Chris Kupta in the 23 machine trying to hang on to that top spot there, but the 58 of Josh Corkwell looking good. The 17 charging hard. He's found something as he powers by in that Gen X bad machine and takes that lead from the 58 of Josh Corkwell. Chris Kupta looking to move in and take over that spot there as well. The 58 dropped back from first to third there in 2 laps, as this is a 12-lap race here tonight, so 10 to go here. And Bryson Daffrin leads them around in that 17 machine, followed by Chris Kupta, Josh Corkwell, Dustin Hall, Kenneth McLaughlin, Kyle Pearson, Jared Nash. They are battling right now. You see Corkwell and Dustin Hall going at it, with Dustin Hall on the bottom, Corkwell up on the high side, and Corkwell's already dropped back 2 spots, so he's trying to hang on to it there, but Dustin Hall not giving up here. Right now, Bryson Daffrin's out front, and he is out by about 7/10 of a second, so that car's fast. Chris Kupta still in that number 2 spot, and he hadn't got any pressure yet. Dustin Hall finally gets around Corkwell there. Sean Freeman starting to come into the picture here in the 87 machine. It's going to be 5 to go as they cross the line this time by. We got the 41 up there staying out of everybody's way. That's Stephen Brady. Very good racing etiquette on here at the International Dirt Association. These guys race with a lot of respect and a lot of speed here. Up front, still the 17. He's opened up that lead to 1.3 seconds over Chris Kupta. And he's going to get the 2 to go this time by right now. Dustin Hall's in third, the 331 machine, followed by Josh Corkwell, that 58 machine, in fourth. Fifth place, Kenneth McLaughlin trying to hold off Sean Freeman in sixth. Kyle Pearson, the 60 machine, up on the high side. Nobody in that line except for him and the 41. But he's having some fun out there in that 7th spot. We got trouble. 41 in the wall a little bit there. I think that was because they were all bunched up on the front stretch there, but the white flag's out for the 17 of Bryson Daffrin as he looks to take home the win here in this B main. And that's it. Daffrin, Kukta, Hall, Corkwell, McLaughlin, Freeman, Pearson, Nash, Corkwell, and Limeweaver. They're going to move on. Sorry, wrong button. All right, final practice. They got 5 minutes to warm up and double check those setups, as there's a party in the infield right now. These guys having a lot of fun here tonight. Finale night for the International Dirt Association, race number 10. And before we run this race here tonight, we're gonna get a word in with Hackney and Kassler. So if we can, if you don't mind, let's do it. Nathan Kassler, Jay Weezy, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're coming in tonight, the final race, finale night, after 10 hard races. Well, 10 tonight. You're coming in 41 points behind Hackney, but you're going to have a drop race or two. You're going to have 2 drop races, and you know, if you showed up for every race here tonight or this season, you get 5 bonus points as well. So that's going to shake it up just a little bit. But you're going to run. You run this one. You look fast out there tonight. What's your mind process coming into tonight's race?
I'm hoping just to hang on and not get involved in a wreck. People sliding around on the slick.
Yeah, I heard it was slick out there, you know, in practice. Are you looking to run on the bottom tonight? And I call you the low-line legend. You're usually down on the bottom. What's it looking like tonight?
I think I'll probably end up being on the bottom, but it's hard to say as how the race is going to go here.
All right, well, I ain't going to hold you up, man. I just wanted to get a word in with you here. Like I said, good luck out there, man, and good luck in the championship as well.
All right, thank you.
He's currently second in the points right now. He's 28 points out, like I said, so it's going to be interesting to see how it shakes up. But we got 2.5 minutes left. Let's see if we can find our points leader. Keith Hackney, it's Jay Weezy. You got me.
What's up, buddy?
Well, hey, man, you're coming into points leader tonight.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, you got a 28-point lead right now. We know you're tied in the modifieds, and you're going to do a race-off over there Monday, which is tomorrow night. But tonight, you're coming in with a nice cushion, 28 points ahead of Nathan Kassler. And then you're going to get your 2 drop races and probably your 5 bonus points. So what's your mind process coming into tonight's race? What are you thinking?
Just get out front, try to stay out front, stay clean. I got a new set that I'm using tonight thanks to my team, and I'm going to try to bring it home. I wrapped up the Tuesday night series last week, so I mean I won the championship in it. So I just want to keep on adding to them. Just try to make it a clean sweep.
That's right, man. That's what I'm saying. And, you know, good luck in all that. Good luck in the race tonight and in the championship. And hopefully you can come home tonight as the champion. You don't have to do another race off like in the modifieds. But I feel like you got a lot of luck behind you, a lot of skill, and a lot of support from people out there. So, you know, I think you got a good shot at bringing home both of these, man, the late models and the modifieds.
I sure hope so, man. I'm going to give them all.
Absolutely. As always, man, good talking to you, and good luck on the track.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
All right, 30 more seconds left here. Climber time. I like saying that. All right, everybody. Time's up. No more practicing. It's time to lay it down. It's time to put the pedal to the metal. We're getting dirty. The final race of the season for the late models. All right, they're getting their... Oh, let me get that. They're getting in their cars. Here we go. 50 laps coming up here. So we're going to go through your starting grid here for this last race of the season. Blake says, let's go, Troy. Troy's fast tonight. The 124 machine looks like he's starting fifth. By the way, Hackney's going to be on the pole. Stuckwish, Ethan, he's going to be on his outside, that 33 machine. Second row is going to be the 25 of Jared Murphy, the 88 of Thomas Coggins, TJ. Third row is Troy Stuckwish, the 124, and the 8 of Noah Samples. Fourth row is going to be Josh Helliams in the 101. On the outside, the 115, DJ Kilinowski. Fifth row is going to be Jeremy Freeman, the 18, and Jesse Isidore. Sixth row goes to Nathan Kassler on the inside in the 21. And Patrick Solari, the 99 machine, to his outside there. Seventh row is Bryson Daffrin and Chris Kukta. Eighth row, that's going to be Dustin Hall in the 331 and Josh Corkwell. Ninth row goes to Kenneth McLaughlin in the 67. And on the outside is the 87 of Sean Freeman. 10th row is Kyle Pearson, the 60, and Jared Dash alongside him. And in that last row, 21st, Ronald Corkwell in the 85. With Jason Lineweaver in the 50 on his outside, and they're green. Little contact between Jared Murphy and Ethan Stuckwish as Hackney pulls off with the lead. Jared Murphy in the 25 machine, running strong in second there. Ethan Stuckwish and Thomas Coggins. Troy Stuckwish in that fifth position, that 124, but he's got to hold off some people. Noah Samples looking good there. Right there, Noah Samples was in fifth as we got a car smoking. And the caution flag's out, I believe. Nathan Kassler, our number 2 in the points. He gets caught up in something, so let's find out. Let's see if we can find out what happened to Nathan Kassler here. Not sure, but I know there was a pile up, and we're gonna go back to watch the 21 machine. He goes down into 1 behind Freeman. They're all stacked up behind him. Patrick Solari right there, and the 17 of Bryson tucked in there as well. The 18 looks like he gets a little sideways there, and the 21 plows right into that pit road wall, which is always a terrible, terrible thing. But he goes in, gets it fixed up, and he's back out on the track here. These guys have a few quick fixes, so problem is the 21, he's last. Keith Hackney, he's first. So it's looking good for Hackney. He's got a 28-point lead, and he's got a lot of cars separating him and Nathan Kassler. So Nathan's going to have to work hard to get that thing back up through the field there. See if he can catch up to that 69 machine as Hackney hammers down here. He leaves the 25 of Jared Murphy to battle Ethan Stuckwish side by side. Noah Samples as well. They're battling side by side. They start to get single file. Jesse Isidore sticks it in there on the inside of Troy Stuckwish. DJ Kilinowski way up on the high side here. Everybody else running the bottom And the 115's found some speed up there as he charges down them straightaways. But he is losing some time there through the corners, taking the long way around. The 88, the 25, all these guys really putting on a show here at Lanier. Right now, Hackney, Stuckwish, Jared Murphy, Coggins, Samples, your top 5. Top 5 pretty spread out. First battle is right here. Troy Stuckwish, DJ Kilinowski, and Jeremy Freeman. Jeremy Freeman in that blue machine, he's up a little bit higher than Stuckwish and DJ. As we're under caution, looks like Patrick Solari might have got caught up in something. The 99 machine was looking really slow there in 3 and 4. So let's go back on the replay, see what happened. Keep an eye on this 99 here, Patrick Solari, as he is battling with DJ Kilinowski and Troy Stuckwish. He's got Dustin Hall to his inside now, and the 58 of Josh Corkwell behind him. Looks like the 331 might have checked up a little bit. The 99 gets into the back of him. I'm not for sure if that's exactly what happened, but it kind of looked like they made some contact there. And it causes the 99 to go around, but he looks all right, but he is in the back as well. And let's see how far Nathan Kassler moved up to 19th. So he picked up a few spots under that green flag run. The laps go quickly here, so he's got a lot of hard work to do in a short amount of time. So he's gonna have to step it up, and hopefully these cautions don't come out very much, and he can work his way back up through the field. He still gets 2 drop races anyways. We'll see. It's gonna be tricky. You never want to give Hackney any kind of points lead over. We know he's gonna be up front, and it's gonna be hard to catch somebody starting on the pole, and that's what he's doing now. He hammers down. Single file restart for restart number 3. Everybody pretty much single file up front. Jeremy Freeman, the 18 machine. Right now it's single file all the way back. We'll go a little bit further back at this pack. Looking at Kyle Pearson and Chris Kupta right now. Josh Corkwell, the 58, right in front of him. Kyle Pearson all over the back of that 23. And this race is back here 14th right now. They're racing for 13th. It looks like Dustin Hall might have got a little shook up there. Let's go back up front. Ethan Stuckwish trying to run down Hackney. Right now, Hackney hitting his marks, and he's able to hold off Ethan Stuckwish. Jared Murphy, the 25, running strong in 3rd with TJ Coggins breathing down his neck in the 4th spot. The 101 of Josh Helliams has got his hands full of Noah Samples and Jeremy Freeman, as they were 3 wide when we first caught on to these guys battling. And right now, looks like Noah Samples throws it down in there to the bottom on the inside of the 101 of Josh Helliams, and then contact between Freeman and Helliams. Looks like Joshua, he got the short end of that one, as Noah Samples drives away in the sunset, as well as Jeremy Freeman. Here comes that 115, a DJ, and he's bringing Josh with him. And Josh, he's probably wanting to get back to the bumper of that 18 machine after they make contact. And the caution's out. That's going to give him a chance to restart right behind the 18 machine. So if there's any ill will there, he'll have a chance to get to that back bumper. We'll see what happens there. And let's find out why we're under caution here tonight. I believe the 67 machine may have got caught up in some trouble. And I believe so. Kenneth McLaughlin, the white number 67, as he is making a nice slide through 1 and 2 there. Looks like he's got a fast car. He's running a good line. Jason Limeweaver a little faster than the 67, I believe. I think Jason took it behind the wall there. Just a little bit of contact between them two. I'm not sure if the 67 checked up. or not. It's hard to call. That's not my job. So either way, up front, Hackney, Stuckwish, Murphy, Coggins, and Samples. Your top 5. Just out of the top 5s, Jeremy Freeman, DJ Kilanowski, Josh Helliams, Jesse Isidore, Troy Stuckwish running 10th. And we're back green here. Great start so far. Everybody pretty much single file. And the caution does come back out here, and that's going to be Josh Corkwell around. Go back to this restart here as they go green to 58. He's all over Dustin Hall there. Little separation there as he checks up to give Dustin some room. They stack up behind him. Chris Kukta and Bryson, they go at it side by side. Corkwell running right behind the 33. Looks like a little contact there. Sends the 58 around. Jared Nash couldn't get through there cleanly, and he catches a piece of it. Let's go back one more time here. Jared Nash. Oh, hashtag never lift. Right? And they still going around. This was a mess after the fact. Let's see. Chris Kukta ended up going around. Let's see what happened to him. Oh, Kyle Pearson and Chris get together. The 99 of Patrick Solari tosses Kyle Pearson on his lid there. And then the 29 just runs over Kenneth McLaughlin there. I'm not sure what that was about, but we're going back live up front where we got some bad fast dirt machines. These late models are beautiful, and we're watching the 25 of Jared Murphy. Ethan Stuckwish right in front of him. TJ Coggins was right behind him. Top 4 running the same line, about the same speed. Looks like TJ Coggins might be a tick faster than Jared Murphy, but he has a little trouble as he makes some contact with that wall there on the backstretch. He can't make too much trouble. He's got the 8 and Noah Samples behind him. We know Samples is fast. I think Noah's a Cardinal fan or something, I believe I heard. The 8 machine. Is that a Cardinal paint scheme on there? Louisville Cardinals? Something like that. It's a logo. Up front, Hackney. He's still leading these cars around as Stuckwish is looking faster and faster as the race goes on. We got 14 to go here. Ethan Stuckwish gonna have to try to put a move on that 69 machine or wait for him to make a mistake, which is probably not gonna happen. This Elite 7, number 69, usually pretty quick, never makes any mistakes. But then again, I've seen him. He's lost this race twice on the last lap. All right, maybe not this one, but I've seen him lose a race twice on the last lap. So, hey, it is what it is. He leads 49 laps, but the most important lap is the number 50 lap. So, you got to lead them all, not just 49 of them. And right now, he's doing a good job at it. He's led 39. He's coming to 10 to go. This time by, it's going to make it 40. And we stay green here as Ethan Stuckwish is trying to get to the back bumper of him. As we take a look from Jared Murphy, the 25 machine, he's got Thomas Coggins, the 88, right behind him. Noah Samples rounds out the top 5 here in the number 8. Jared Murphy gets right up to the 33 here of Ethan Stuckwish. The leader's going around Jared Nash. Jared not on the lead lap as he's going to try to stay out of these guys' way. And they had Nathan Kassler on the bottom. They weave through there. They make it back clean, at least the top 4. Jared Nash tucks into the 4th spot there, but he moves back out of the way to let TJ do what he's got to do. Three to go this time for Ethan Stuckwish. If he can do it, he better do it now. He's running out of time as Hackney has led 47 laps. It's going to be 2 to go this time. Let's ride along with Ethan Stuckwish. And the caution comes out. That's going to put an end to this one. No, don't say that. I'm not sure what that caution was for. We'll take a look and see. Looked like we had a nice race going on. Sean Freeman in there. Kenneth McLaughlin, the 99 of Solari. He's out front. The 87 goes around. Dustin Hall in there too, I believe. And that's why we're under caution. That's going to do it. As our race leader, Keith Hackney, our points leader, Keith Hackney, brings home the win here tonight for the last race of the season and pretty much puts a stamp. What a way to finish the season here. The number 69 pulls off the win. He leads 50 laps here tonight. And he does what he come here to do. What a way to end the season. It don't get no better than that. And I like the car, by the way. Let's take a look at the car, right? Points leader. That's pretty cool, man. There's your top 3 right there. Hackney, Stuckwish, and Murphy. All right, let's do driver interviews. How about that? If you got a question that you would like to ask one of these drivers, let me know. Let's pull up the 25 machine of Jared Murphy. Let's see what he's got to say about his performance tonight. See if we can get him on the radio. Jared Murphy. Jay Weezy, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do. How's it going?
How was your race tonight, man? You look fast out there. I know Ethan was pretty quick. He couldn't quite get to Keith Hackney's bumper, but you was all over the 33 machine. How hard was it to get around?
It was just the circumstances of track conditions today. I mean, this recent update, they kind of took away the top for whatever reason, and it's just it's just been follow the leader here lately. But no, our car was good. I could go wherever. Yeah. Like I said, it was kind of follow the leader.
Yeah, you know, and we had a few cautions. It seemed like every time I thought you was going to make a move, the caution would come out. And, you know, we had some green flag runs, too. You know, how was the track tonight? Real slick?
Oh, yeah, it was like like mucus, slicker than snot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looked like the speed on the bottom.
Yeah, it was, I mean, it was slick everywhere. It didn't matter where you went, but you could kind of get some of that moisture down there by the wall. Like you could shoot you up off the straightaway pretty decent. So yeah, it was a good run. Haven't talked to you in a while, so that's nice.
Hey, it's always good talking to you. You know, I was just thinking that too. But you started third tonight. You finished third in the HRT iRacing I flag number 25. Man, anybody want to think?
Yeah, just as normal. All my buddies at HRT Sim Racing, Freeman, Mosley for putting us on. They, you know, get solid car counts every week. It's usually good clean racing with minimal cautions. Like to thank my fiance for letting me do this as always. She's taking care of the kids, and my sponsor iRacing iFlag. You know, this thing's awesome. That and the pit board that he's got over there, it's really quality material. It's makes immersion that much better. And my brother Jake, he was actually watching tonight, so he gave me some encouraging words before the race. So.
Yeah, well, that's always good, man. Yeah, but you had a great run tonight, man. Super fast car. Couldn't quite get it done, man, but you're gonna finish third, and I always enjoy watching you out there, man. You guys put on a great show.
Hey, thanks, guys.
All right, let's move on. Ethan Stuckwish. He's tied with Hackney in the modified, but we're not going to talk about that. Ethan, it's Jay Weezy. You got a copy?
Hey, buddy, I got you.
I know you had a fast car. I know the track was slick, but I don't know how you was going to get around him. Is there a way you could have got around him? I seen you could get to him. What would you have done if you could have made a move there?
I feel like if that caution wouldn't have came out, I feel like if I could have got inside him, I felt I would have gave him a little bit of the bumper and moved him up the racetrack to get around him. But that's just what you got to do on these one-lane tracks. That, I mean, a short track, I mean, you're going to rub fenders, you're going to beat and bang. So, I mean, I feel like that's the only way I could have gotten around him. I would have had to give him the bumper.
Yeah, how was the car tonight? I know the track was super slick. At least that's what Jarrett said, you know, and I seen all y'all out there on the bottom. How was your car?
The car felt good, the early portion of the race. I kind of found a line that I really liked all the way around, and then it kind of slicked off all the way through the line that I was running, and then kind of found a new line, then reeled them back in. But all in all, the car felt pretty good tonight.
Yeah, and you kept the nose clean on that thing. Ain't got a scratch on it. The 33 machine looked good. It was fast. Started second and finished second, man. Congratulations on a great run and a great race tonight. Anybody want to thank?
I'd like to thank all my teammates over at SCM, my mom and dad for finding me everything I knew for broadcasting this race.
Hey, thanks for putting on a great show, as always. And hey, real quick, before you go, tomorrow night, y'all got to race off because you're tied with Hackney in the Modified Monday series. What's your chances on that one?
To be honest, I'm dead scared about it. I haven't turned too many laps at Kokomo, and if I have turned laps, I haven't done anything on the baseline setup, so I'll probably practice for a little bit tonight and maybe a little tomorrow before the race.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, I'm pulling for you. Make sure you get it done tomorrow.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right. Ethan Stuckwish. I'd love to see him get a win in, but tonight, the man of the hour, this guy, the number 69 machine of Keith Hackney, brought home the race win, started on the pole, and he finished on the pole tonight. Came in as the points leader, and he's going to come out pretty good, man, considering, let's see, where Kessler finished 16th, so, Keith Hackney, it's Jay Weezy, you got a copy?
Sure.
Hey, I like the paint scheme, especially from the back.
Yeah, I decided just to keep it simple tonight. You know, I'm always having flashy and good-looking cars. I just wanted to pretty much just keep everybody reminded, you know, what's going on and who's the damn points leader. So
That's right. And you started first, finished first, qualified first, led 50 laps. You pretty much dominated here tonight.
yeah, like I was saying earlier, I got a new set. I just started messing with it for about an hour before the race, and it was good. At the beginning of the race, when we had a green flag run, I think I was about 2.3 or 2.4 second lead or something like that. But it seemed like later on in the race, it just started falling off a little. But I wasn't really trying to push it. I mean, I seen Ethan. He was lingering around. You know, I would catch his nose. You know, but I mean, like he said, if he was going to pass me, he was going to have to keep the bumper.
Yeah, it would have been tough to get around on that track here tonight. It was a really slick track, and you figured it out one way or the other. You know, regardless of how the track was, you still drove that thing. And, you know, like I was saying during the race, you know, he'd have to wait for you to make a mistake, and it's not very common for Keith Hackney, Mr. Elite 7, to make a mistake out there.
Yeah, I was kind of worried coming up on the lap cars. I was trying to see where they was running, and I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully they would keep their line. I mean, it was maybe one of them was a little bit of close call, but I mean, I think everybody did good, you know, for the most part.
Hey, I agree. It was a great race to watch up front. It's always fun watching you, and hey, man, you pulled it off again. Come in 28 points ahead, and you pretty much total domination here tonight at Lanier for the finale night race. So I'm pretty sure you're going to have this one in the bag. So I'm going to go ahead and say it, man. Congratulations, champ.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been working towards. So I mean, I've racked up this one. I racked up the Tuesday night. I have the Monday night race tomorrow. I racked up the truck series that we had on Friday nights that we cut short. So I mean, everything's going good right now, and I can't thank enough my team, E7, and everything that they do. True Farmer, Race Products, Water Truck Productions, iRacing, iFlag, you know, IDA. I've been with him since his inaugural season in the Dirt Midgets. I mean, not Midgets, the Dirt Legends, and I actually won that one too. So, I mean, I'm here. I try to support the best way I can, and I hope people see that, you know, that this is a decent league and try to treat everybody fair. And people come over here and run.
I totally agree, man. One of my favorite leagues to watch, because I love watching these dirt races. The racing is just incredible. But I totally agree, man. A lot of respect between each other out there. A lot of great racing going on, man. But what a way to come in and stamp that exclamation mark on this season. I mean, I really enjoyed watching you out there this season. I mean, I talked to you a bunch this season, top 3. You did a phenomenal job in each and every race, and you deserve it, man. Congratulations.
Man.
All right, that was Keith Hackney. He put a stamp on it, and I mean, really, I really mean what I say. Come in tonight, total domination. He led 50 laps here to pull off the win. And he also qualified on the pole, won his heat race. I mean, it doesn't get no better than that. That's the one way to go out, and that's the best way to go out, in my opinion. Well, let's take a look at our race results for tonight's race, the last race of the season. The winner, Keith Hackney, followed by Ethan Stuckwish in second. Third is Jarrett Murphy. Fourth, TJ Coggins. Fifth is Noah Samples. Sixth, DJ Kilanowski. Seventh is Jeremy Freeman. Eighth is Jesse Isidore. Ninth, Patrick Solari. And 10th is Dustin Hall. Bryson Daffrin there in that 11th spot. Chris Kukta, he finished 12th. 13th is Troy Stuckwish. 14th is Josh Corkwell. 15th is Kenneth McLaughlin. Nathan Kassler in 16th. And Ronald Corkwell. Sean Freeman. Jared Nash. Josh Helliams. Kyle Pearson. And last but not least, Jason Lineweaver, which we know he's fast. He just had a bad night tonight. And the International Dirt Association would like to thank all their sponsors here for this season. So thanks to HRT Sim Racing, iRacing, iFlag, Canton Wines Diesel Performance, Hollywood Signs and Graphics, Stuckwish Nash Motorsports, Dirt Tracking, Narwhal Bloodbath, Ferguson Racing, Mosley Designs, and extra special thanks to all you guys for tuning in this season and watching these races with me. I really enjoy all the feedback you guys give, and I like to chat back and forth with you guys. So thanks for watching. And you know, Adam loves his life. I do not know the answer to that. How do they drive in the slick so easy? I have no idea. I can't do it. These guys are really good, though. I mean, I cannot do it. There's no way. These guys are, I mean, they're highly talented league. So if you're interested in joining the Dirt Outlaws series to run their pro late models, or you want to join International Dirt Association and run all these races, you know, with the Sim Addicts or the Dirt Outlaws series, or if you got a league and you want to get incorporated with the International Dirt Association and you want them to sanction your race, come on over. Check out the International Dirt Association in the description of this video. We have all the links and stuff, all the information you need. But I'd like to say, if you want to run with these guys, they got a new season coming up. So come on, get signed up. Get over here. Get out there on the track with these guys and see if you can stop the defending champion, Keith Hackney, next season and walk away with that championship trophy. So congratulations to Keith Hackney on a great season, on the win, and a championship here in the Pro Late Models for the Dirt Outlaws series. And don't forget about these guys. Jared Murphy will tell you, iRacing iFlag. Go there, iRacingIFlag.com. You can put the promo code SimAddicts2018 and you get 15% off. So go out there and check those guys out. Save some money before this expires. It's probably gonna be soon. All right, that's gonna do it for the season, and that's gonna do it tonight for me. Thanks to everybody out there. I really enjoy your support. Come back and see us next time. We'll be back tomorrow night with the Modified Mondays series, and we're going to crown a champion tomorrow night. It's either going to be Ethan Stuckwish or it's going to be Keith Hackney again in the Modified series. So tune in tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I believe I'll be live at 8:15 Eastern Time, so don't forget about that. We'll put the post up tonight or tomorrow if you want to share it or whatever you want to do. Check us out on YouTube at SRTV Network. And also follow us on Twitch. And if I can get 3 average viewers on Twitch, man, you'll be able to subscribe. So, you know, help me out on Twitch. I'm still trying to figure out Twitch, and they said I gotta have the average of 3 viewers per stream. And hey, we're live on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Twitch every time we go live. So thanks for being a part of everything we've been over here. So for SRTV Network, I'm Jay Weezy. Up here in the SRTV Network booth. Sim Race TV. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night. And keep getting dirty.